Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Master of Orion, Conquer the Stars in our Return of the Terrible Terrans that are totally kicking everyone's ass series. At this point, we are just playing for destruction's sake. We have a Doomstar under construction down in Drossel, and actually a couple of worlds here pretty soon. Yeah, in 11 turns, this terraforming project will be done, and this world will start contributing to the production on Drossel 3. Drossel 5 is terraforming, but still has some more work to do before we get to that point. But we are not even cranking out this Doomstar at the maximum possible rate. So in the coming episode or two, we will be churning out Doomstars a little bit faster. Actually, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, can you only have one Doomstar at a time? I think you can only have one Doomstar at a time. In my typical playthrough of Master of Orion, I don't normally get to the point where I build and use Doomstars. I usually win the game before then. But we're just enjoying ourselves so much right now that we're in a different place than usual. Let's go ahead and buy the Robo-Miners. Another really nice thing about what's happening at the moment is I have so much income every single turn that I'm able to just buy out buildings and get planets built up much faster than usual. Okay, so yeah, let's go for the Stellar Converter because we want to be able to destroy entire planets with the Doomstar. Select. All right, so now we have cannon miniaturization, which will really help a lot of our ships. So let's go for what next? Let's go for transport fields next, or should we go for artificial consciousness? Yeah, let's go for artificial consciousness next because, well, I mean, it's really just the extra research building that would be nice, the planetary supercomputer. Now, let's also jump into our blueprints, because we just got a miniaturization bonus on a lot of beam weaponry, so we might be able to do more with some of these ships. Another death ray? Nope. Oh, wow, not even another... Wait, what just happened there? Cancel. Jumped up to... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I knew we'd be able to have a little bit more point defense. So, a little bit more point defense on the destroyer as a result of this miniaturization that we've just had. Now, how much more room do we have here? Oh yeah, we've got more room. So why don't we go ahead and add... Okay, that's not worthwhile, but if we put this up... There we go. So we can add another death ray to the cruiser. That's done. Battleships, you have actually not a lot more room, all things considered. Titan, same situation. Maybe one more death ray? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. More point defense? Yeah, more point defense. There we go. Let's do it that way. Save. And then the Doomstar. Do you have more room? Not a lot. But let's have a look. Could we do another torpedo? Yeah, we could. We could do one more torpedo, just for funsies. But you know what we need here, though? We need the Stellar Converter. So, hang on. If we replace the Pulsar with the Stellar Converter, which we're definitely going to do. So we've got the Stellar Converter on the Doomstar now. But now we need to significantly reduce the... Oh man, that thing is heavy. We need to significantly reduce the space on this thing. That sucks. So maybe if I take out Dauntless Guidance, as much as I hate to do it, that'll reduce... Yeah, that sucks. I really want the Doomstar to have Dauntless Guidance, but I'd rather it be able to blow up planets. So let's go ahead and clear the Dauntless Guidance system. Achilles targeting. I guess I'll leave that. Black hole generator, do we really need that? I mean, this is really going to be a planetary destruction weapon. Whether we need a black hole generator, it's a cool weapon to have, but I really don't want to cripple the offensive capabilities of this thing too much. So, I'll tell you what. The black hole generator really does make it nice, though. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Hang on. This takes up 300 space, so reducing those won't be much. Reducing maulers won't be much. I could remove the torpedoes, but that won't... That's still... God, this sucks. I don't like this. Ooh, the heavy fighter base. I could remove those. Let's clear those. Did you not? Oh yeah, add. There we go. Okay. So we get rid of the fighter bays, which we haven't really been in the habit of using. Then we can potentially actually amp up some of the other weaponry on board. So if we go ahead and put this up to 12 each. This thing is still stupidly powerful, so it's okay. Let's make these heavy armor and fast as well, like the other weapon. Oh, we can't. Unless we remove maybe one torpedo. Yep, remove one torpedo. Because we know we don't need torpedoes. All right, let's go ahead and save that design. Now we have a stellar converter on our Doomstars. I think it made it maybe a little bit weaker. I feel like it was closing in on 4,000 before, or maybe over 4,000. I didn't look specifically, but we'll still be okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade all. And choose production. Huh, okay. So, Glide Prime, there's still apparently not a planetary stock exchange in this system. Let's have a look here. Looks like Glide 3 is going to have more room, so this is where the stock exchange needs to be. Let's queue up a spaceport, a stock exchange, holo simulator. All right, now Glide Prime is where we were looking before. So let's add a Star Fortress, Planetary Flux Shield, and a Core Waste Dump. Pollution's fine for the moment. We'll go ahead and buy the Star Fortress. Sonan's Prime, holo simulator. No, not a battle station. I didn't want that. I don't want that at all. Oh crap, I actually don't have enough money to buy that. I'm getting spoiled. I'm so used to being able to just buy everything I need. Not quite at that point yet. All right, this battleship is ready to go. Tell you what, you join the fleet in Eleusis as well. So I think Drossel, is it Drossel 4 that's almost done with the terraforming run? Yep, and then they'll start contributing to... We do need to build a planetary flux shield here, so let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Let's buy that. They'll start contributing to the building of the Doomstar, which is 22 turns away. Drossel 5 has grown, very nice. T-Ray 4 has grown, very nice. Janid Prime. Let's go ahead and put a few more pop in food production there, because I want that planet to grow a little faster. And then we have Janid 2 rather, which is an ocean world, pretty much built up now at this point. Yeah, build me a Titan. I think Janib 2 is where we're eventually going to have... Yeah, Janib 2 is going to be our interplanetary administration system. I believe we've already built it. Let's have a look, just to be sure. Yep, there it is. So Janib 2 is going to be another production system. We talked about that in the last episode. All right, Space Factory has arrived here. We do need to have a jump gate here. Definitely. Tell you what, let's get a jump gate set up right there so that fleets can jump straight to Eleusis and go to the next turn. Okay, good. That Space Factory has arrived there, so we can build a military outpost.
No.
Huh.
Let us not allow our tempers to get...
Decline. Sorry, your time in this universe is done. Okay, we're probably going to win this. I'd be shocked if we didn't. So this is going to be the first step of our victory. And the game should give me the option to continue, but this, you never know, this could be the end. I should have the option to keep playing. But I don't know if it'll let me kill the Antarans in the same way.
I would appoint myself for the seat.
Is that so? Okay.
I forsake my vote.
I shall withhold my vote for the moment.
Here it is.
Only the blood of
there
the
we go.
Terrans is fit to keep this council.
All right, we have crossed the threshold, and we are now in control of the galaxy as the Terran Khanate. Terran victory. There we go. The first stage of the victory in the campaign is complete. Oh, that looks absolutely sinister. Should be more ominous music playing. This is very optimistic space Master of Orion music.
With equal parts cunning and duress, the Terrans climbed through the Galactic Council. The appointment of the Khan as High Counselor marks the beginning of a new age for the galaxy, the Age of the Khans.
Continue playing. The race to victory is over. You can now continue playing, but all victory conditions will be disabled. All right, so does that mean that we can't defeat the Antarans? The portal's still there. Okay, so that's step 1. Step 2 is to defeat the Antarans. We're still going to go through the portal. We can't win anymore, but I think we can still fight the Antarans and defeat them. Remove them as a menace, which we are now... I think we are quite capable of doing it. But we'll go ahead and just keep that. We don't need to do anything else. I will go through, though, and see what else needs to be built. Nulusis Prime needs more in its queue, absolutely. Let's do Robo-Miners, Cloning Center, Weather Converter, Deep Sea Cooling. Oh, wow. Let's buy that right now. We've got a pollution problem here on Orion Prime. But as soon as the core waste dump is done, then it will no longer be a problem. Space Elevator, yes. Holo Simulator, yes. Marine Barracks. And we are going to need a starbase around Orion Prime as well. Just looking around to see what else I can buy. Let's buy the spaceport for money. Buy that spaceport for money. I'm good on command points. I don't need to rush any more of those. Trilar Prime is still assimilating, actually. Oddly enough, I was not expecting that. Let's go ahead and buy that. 2A Prime is exporting. Could buy the Titan, but no worries. I'll buy the Holo Simulator. Buy the Artemis System Net. Dagon 3 is going to need more in its queue. Spaceport, Cloning Center, Weather Controller. 21 turns away from our Doomstar. And it's going to be faster than that because some of the other planets in that system are going to be able to start contributing to its construction very soon. In 8 turns, Drossel 4 is going to send all of its construction to Drossel 3. All right. Tell you what, I need to upgrade that Titan. Okay, doesn't look like any upgrades are needed there. What about here? Nope, we're good. All right, so tell you what, let's go ahead and, while we're waiting for the Doomstar, let's pay Akamar Prime a visit, because we do want to lock down this territory. We don't need to wait for the Doomstar to lock down this part of the galaxy and make sure that they can't come through the wormhole and give us a hard time. So we're going to work on that. Let's go ahead and build several troop transports at once. So in certain planets I can build 5 at once, but not here. Callisto Prime, hang on. Hold that thought. No, it's just, yeah, this is a single world. So let's go for the orbital batteries and the armor barracks, just so it's as defended as possible. And then I guess we'll start building up advanced colony ship there. Nasat Prime has grown, very good. Nulusis Prime, good. Choose production. What do we have? Canopus 2. Oh, another ship is done. Very nice. So let's go ahead and get a Star Fortress built here because it's not going to take long at all. And a lot of other planetary defenses. We'll go ahead and buy that, have it done. Geneve 4. Ooh, Gaia transformation. Seems like it might be a good thing to go for. Let's go for a Flux Shield first. Orbital batteries, missile base, armor barracks, then a Gaia transformation. And we'll buy the Flux Shield too, so it doesn't take much time. Alright, this Titan's ready to join, I think, the fleet in Nulusis would be the appropriate fleet to send it to. Terraforming completed at Geneve 5. That's very good news. Let's go to the next turn. So it's showing that this is an extended match now, obviously. Oh my god. So much happening every single turn. Okay. A couple of planets have reached maximum population limit, so I think I just canceled another one that had reached it as well. So I need to be mindful of that. Nope, nope, nope. We'll keep you as is. Drossel 4, max pop limit, very good. Awesome. Okay, so you're completely ready. Geneve 4 has grown. Yeah, we'll keep you on that track. Rye 3 has grown. Good. Gly 3 has grown. Orion Prime. Oh, we don't have any striking populations on this world right now. Someone asked me why I'm building morale planets when morale is, or morale buildings when morale is not a problem on any of my worlds, because I bloody well feel like it. Thank you very much. At this point, it it does not matter. Like, I just want to have every possible buffer to potential negative situations on every planet in place. I want the maximum possible happiness for my citizens. So if it doesn't seem to have a gameplay purpose, consider it from a role-playing perspective. You know, this is a large, now decadent empire that is ensuring the entertainment of its citizens. So that's kind of where I'm coming from on building the hollow buildings everywhere. Okay, let's get orbital barracks, or orbital batteries, armor barracks, and then I guess we'll go ahead and queue up a Titan at Rye 2. Can we? I think maybe Rye could also benefit from having a... Oh, that needs to be upgraded. Rye could benefit from being a interplanetary administration system, possibly, because the wormhole is so close. SETI Prime is ready. Let's go for an armor barracks, and then another battleship. Genebe 4, you are an ocean planet. Planetary flux shield, orbital batteries, and that should be enough for now. We'll buy the flux shield. Weather controller. Ooh, planetary stock exchange needs to be built in Mithras. Okay, Mithras is a 3-planet system. Looks like Mithras 3 is where it needs to go, though, so we'll queue it up there. And then build a star fortress and a planetary flux shield after that. Yeah, Mithras 3 is definitely going to be the high pop world there. So we're soon going to have over 4,000... Actually, we're going to have over 4 trillion is what that is. Now we have 10 trillion credits, but we're going to have over 4 trillion credits per turn. It's going to be ridiculous. Because remember, BC stands for billion credits, actually. So we've had a number of planets grow. That's nice. Drossel 5 has grown. That's nice. Genebe 2 has grown. Genebe 4. Mu Delphi. Buy that. We've got all this money. What I need to do is just go in and kind of do this. I could also buy the Doomstar pretty soon, so that could accelerate its production significantly. Trying to focus on buying structures only. Especially if they are related to money. Or will give me more command points. Alright, Tiray 2 needs a project, actually. Alright, Tiray 2, once I get a few more defense buildings set up here, Tiray 2 can probably be taken out of rotation, as can a lot of my worlds. Okay, so let's go ahead and go for a planetary supercomputer. Not that it matters. We are definitely on top of the game at the moment. Mauler device modifications. Ooh, nice. Good to know. Let's go for transwarp fields first, though, because temporal fields unlocks the planetary barrier shield, which that's going to help us make sure that the Antarans really can't give us any crap. Okay, Alpha Ceti 2. This is our home world. This is system unique. So I guess we just need to build these on capital worlds of all of our planets. Alright, so this Titan is hanging out. We'll go ahead and give move orders so that all these fleets are together. Alright, so these guys are ready. This fleet is jumping in. That's right, this fleet's coming down to join that one. This fleet, however, is ready to attack this military outpost. Let's go ahead and take command of this battle. Oh, why you show me this again? Yeah, assist command is fine. That's good. I guess it shows you that again after you go into an extended match. Oh, it's beautiful. Massive Terran fleet. Invisible Nolam station. And a bunch of nebula that won't really affect me that much. Alright, so let's see how things look. And how quickly these ships eliminate the station from afar. Alright, so all those missiles got shot down. All my ships are now going the speed of my Titans, because I want all of them to fire their weapons at once. point defense is completely destroying anything this thing is sending their way. First salvo should be any second. This thing should be in range. Cruisers are getting close. Death rays, I think. That's what those were. Oh yeah, you're gone. You're gone. Death ray salvo from just a few of the battleships. And it's over. Oh man. Titans didn't even get to fire. So the battleships are already insanely powerful, and we have Titans and Doomstars coming. So this is just going to be a comp stomp at this point. Despite the fact we're playing on hard. Again, I'm going to go to very hard next time I play Master of Orion, because this is silliness is what this is. Alright. So I guess I'll build an asteroid lab here. There's no real point, but I'll do it anyway. Then down here we have a new Titan. Great news. Let's go ahead and move them up to Nelusis. The jump gate in Nelusis is done. That's what that space factor is working on. We are almost up to 4 trillion credits per turn, which is hilarious to me. Whoa. NASAC 3 has grown. Wait a minute. Is there a gravity problem here? Why is that production taking so long? No, we fixed the gravity problem, I guess. Oh, that's why. There's just no one in production. Let's fix that. Alright, then let's go ahead and put... Alright, the weather control is going to be done, and that'll help the planet grow a lot faster. Like, a lot faster. Spaceport as well. Hamas Prime, deep sea cooling. Gaia transformation would be good, but let's do a Star Fortress first before we do that. Then a Gaia transformation. So we're going to have just a bunch of Gaia worlds by the end of this. Or maybe not by the end. I think we're definitely going to have a point where... Hang on. There we go. We'll cue that up there. We're definitely going to have a point where we beat the game and we defeat everyone before all the Gaia planets are done. But this is just ridiculous at this point. Let's... But we're going to play, damn it. Like, we're going to see this through. Let's go for a toxic processor because Hadrian. That's the only reason I need. All right, Geneve 4. This is an ocean world. Now, this is not our... Geneve 4 looks like it might be ready to contribute. Yeah, it pretty much is. Build an armor barracks, and then start exporting. It's time. Meanwhile, here, we can go ahead and build a... Ooh, Planetary Stock Exchange hasn't been built in Sonans yet. This is the only colony we have. It's a 9-pop world, whereas this is an 11-pop world, so we're not going to build the Planetary Administration just yet, because we still have some colonizing to do. So let's go ahead and just get a Planetary Flux Shield set up, followed by a missile base, followed by a terraforming project. Let's go ahead and buy that Star Fortress. Oh, okay. I was hoping I could buy multiple things at once, but evidently you can't. You can't just buy something, move something else into the buy slot, and buy that. That would be nice. But I guess that's kind of lame at that point. Neutron Collider, Cloning Center, Weather Controller, Advanced Data Center, Holo Simulator. Sure. Okay. And what do we have here? Mithras. Yeah, let's terraform you. Only going to take you 7 turns. Do it. Make you a better planet. Oh, this planet needs to be terraformed. It's only 6 turns away from it, so evidently I... Oh wait, no, it doesn't need to be terraformed. No, it doesn't. It's ocean world. Huh, it's weird. Alright, so... 12 of 11 population. How's that? I won't ask questions, but we are 1 over maximum population on this planet. Alright, let's continue hitting the Akamar system. Pay a visit to Akamar 3. They've got pretty substantial defenses here. Let's take command and see how our attack fleet does against these guys. Doomstar should be done in the next episode, I imagine. Alright, this is an advanced battle station. Let me select all my ships. And by all of my ships, I mean all of my ships. There we go. Tell them to match speed. Those are Titans, and they are in weapons range. So, interesting that point defense didn't shoot those down, but they didn't do any damage, so it's okay. Oh, God. So much for the missile station. Oh, that's painful to watch. Good night. Yeah, the Antarans don't stand a chance against us. They're going to fly their main fleet in and then just be like, just kidding. We don't want to fight you. Alright, let's go ahead and drop all of our bombs. Oh, God. Oh, this is so mean. I still had 111 bombs left. Oh, holy mother of God. Alright, so that was just for fun that we eliminated that colony. We're probably going to capture Akamar Prime because it's the Prime world here. This is actually a better planet, so we can recolonize that somewhat quickly. Lepus Prime has reached the maximum population limit. Good news. So let's go ahead and move... No, not all of you. Just some of you, I guess. Anyone else at the max pop limit? Yep, you are. Oh, wait. Nope. Come back. You are too. Very good. So, haven't been paying attention, apparently, to all of my worlds that have reached maximum population limit. I just realized something about the UI that could be really useful. Yeah. These little gaps, I think, signify the point at which your population will starve if you take away a pop from those. So I don't know why there's two gaps here, but if you go below the final gap, that's when you know that you can't move that population out without starvation becoming a problem. Alright, just looking at populations for a bit. Oh wow, Rye 2 is a massive planet. I mean, it's a Gaia world. It makes sense. It's a huge Gaia world, so you'd expect there to be a huge population. Yep, confirmed. See? Gap. I moved all of them outside of the gap, and they're fine. Move one inside the gap, and it starts to starve. So that's how that works. Or maybe not, actually. Because look at that. I don't know. I don't know. That seemed to be how it worked, but I guess not. All right, this world is definitely full and needs more production badly. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, that's not the way it works, because I just tried to move some outside of the gap, and it's not having it. So, however that works, I'm not sure, but now I don't at all know what the gaps symbolize, if anything. All right, well, anyway, what I'm going to do is cut this one here. Let's go ahead and just cut some of these notifications down just to make sure I'm not missing anything. A lot of stuff just finished being built, but we've got queues set up on most of our planets. And the Doomstar is exactly 17 turns from being completed, and we'll probably get it sooner than that. Oh, this planet's very full now. Let's fix this. I remember setting this up to where this would happen. So this has happened, and now, yep. See, the gap does serve its function there. But anyway, Drossel 4 is very close to being able to contribute to the production, so it's going to be sooner than 17 turns, because not only are we going to get more production going into it, but also we're just going to be able to buy it out before long, because we're making ridiculous amounts of money, and the amount of money we're going to make is going to go up as we take more territory. We have new colonies coming into play. We have new colony ships that are being built on a few worlds. I think actually just one world. So we're going to focus on that in the Akamar system in the next episode. But then it looks like we are going to charge in and hit the Antarans after that, after we destroy the Nolam homeworld with our Doomstar. And then after that point, I'm going to very quickly just plow through the remaining territories. Whether I actually capture every world or just annihilate everyone except for the Terrans, I'll probably do the latter as opposed to going in and meticulously, capturing different systems, because I just don't think it's necessary at this point. We've won, so it's just kicking butt for kicking butt's sake, but we'll do that in the next episode. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes in Return of the Terrible Terrans air every day at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.